What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. Today I got some Iron Studios 1/10 scale statues to unbox and review for you guys. So today we'll do the Iron Patriot and Rocket 1/10 scale, which is the final statue in the battle diorama for the Endgame. And then tomorrow we'll do Red Skull, and then the next day we'll do the final member of the Black Order, frickin' drawing a blank. The final member. Jupiter, can't remember his name. Drawing a blank. Anyways, here is Iron Patriot's box. It's slightly bigger than your average 1/10. And here it is. So let's check it out. So, a few different pieces. The base is bigger than I anticipated.
Motion detected at the front door. Okay.
Sorry about that, folks. Someone came to my door. Wife got a package. Anyway, so let's open this bad boy up. Shipping a lot of statues today, so I'm trying to get those all shipped out today. I spent 4 hours searching for boxes and boxing up yesterday. Sold a lot, and I actually have added a few new statues today for sale I will talk about. So check out that. Sick. Tons of battle damage. Sick. Next week, another pretty well-known collector from another state will be coming to my house. I'll record his reactions when he comes over. I think most people in the community know this person. So I'll record his reactions when he comes over to my house. We're coordinating what day he wants to come over. I'll actually have two collectors come to my house. One, the previous one that's already been to my house. Alrighty, so here is all the different switch outs. The two arms and the giant, God, it almost looks like a rocket launcher. The gun, though, for Iron Patriot. And then Rocket is one whole piece. You know, when they originally showed this prototype, it actually had a lot more rockets coming out. It was really sick looking. But then they changed it for some reason. I guess probably production would have been difficult, because this one did take the longest of all the statues for the 1/10 scale. So this fits in very easily, as you can see. And then you got two different hands. Oh yeah, this is going to require two hands. So let me just set those up before we do Rocket. Alrighty, so we got Iron Patriot all set up. Now I will say, nothing fit good at all. Everything, I had to use a lot of force to get it in. It's all just like, it's not a metal peg. It's just a standard, insert with a magnet, but nothing went in good. Both arms, I had to use a ton of force, and nothing went in good. Even the gun did not go in all the way, and I pushed literally as hard as I could. And Rocket's supposed to rest inside that gun. It has a peg. Technically, you could display it without Rocket. You just have that peg, but Rocket will go right like that. And there he is, and he does look good. I just wish everything fit nicer, because nothing fit good at all. Alrighty, so here it is all set up on top of the box, so you can see it. Rocket did slide in pretty decent. His tail touches the back part of the gun a little bit, right there. And then his foot rests right on the shoulder, and then he's pegged in one little peg. So it's definitely a big 1/10. Iron Patriot is quite big, or War Machine. Pretty freaking cool looking. I do like the different blast effects on all the arms and guns. I think it's very, very cool. He's shooting in both directions, so he's attacking enemies from all fronts. And Rocket on top of him is a really cool concept. So conceptually, I do love this. The base is pretty decent. It looks like he slid into this, and then he was starting to fire. There's the cloud effect from him sliding into it. The clouds look pretty well done. They almost look a little bit translucent. But it does look quite good. It's a little bit, you know, about double the size of your typical 1/10 scale base. War Machine himself has a lot of good detail, lot of battle damage, almost like a mud effect. You know, he's in middle battle. The arc reactor just looks like a little sticker. It could have been done better. Face looks good. I mean, overall, it's definitely really cool looking. I would say the biggest negatives is that arc reactor and the fact nothing fit good. It's almost like they didn't do a good QC. Because if they were trying to put those arms in and they'd use, you know, a ton of force, that's not how it should be. It should slide in fairly easy. So I think overall, it's a good piece. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10 for a 1/10. Has a good presence, overall good detail, and I like the pose. It's quite deep as well, as you can see. But, you know, I would only recommend buying this if you're getting the whole line. I feel like with 1/10, the battle diorama, you have two options. You buy the Trinity versus Thanos, or you buy everyone. I bought everyone. I would never just buy a single War Machine or an Iron Patriot and Rocket. I don't think this would be a good statue to have as a standalone. I think it's best part of the battle diorama. So let's go ahead and complete the battle diorama and see how it looks. Alrighty, before we get to the final battle diorama, these are the statues I'll be selling. I'm getting out of the 1/6 for The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. I'm not doing any 1/6 scale statues, so I'm passing on the Cave Troll and I'm selling these guys. So here we have Azog, the 1/6, Bolg, his son, Thorin Oakenshield in the poster. Now, you can buy all three for $1,000 plus shipping. Boxes are small, shouldn't be too much to ship. Or if you want to buy it individually, we'll do Azog 500, Bolg 375, Thorin 250. So if anyone's interested, please message me. I can get them shipped out same day. Shipping will probably be between $20 and $40, probably max. Anyways, here is the battle diorama, all complete. So because of his base depth and the way it looks, and I don't want it to block too much of the Spidey, I have it like right there, almost in between Spidey and Cole Obsidian. So like he's blasting Cole Obsidian and blasting almost Groot's hand. But there it is, the complete battle diorama, all done. I got the backdrop, the ground drops. I also put a bunch of random like rocks and bricks all throughout in some of the more empty spots, you know, because I have like an empty spot right here just because they're all facing off against that guy, the Outrider General. But overall, it looks awesome. Rocket and War Machine definitely have a good presence in there and they look great, so definitely awesome. You know, and I have it posed to the side like that, and I think that's a good angle. You could have this really posed any way you want. Side, forward, the other side. I think it'd look awesome. So now that really does complete this entire display because I have nothing else coming. The only other thing I'd consider is if we could get a 1/6 Scarlet Witch, I'd put it right there. I'm not doing a hot toy, but if they came out with like a 1/6 battle diorama statue, I would definitely consider her to go next to Vision. Although I'm definitely going to get the Queen Studios 1/4 Scarlet Witch for my Marvel setup. But there it is though, folks. When you see it in cameras, it's almost like you don't know what the heck you're looking at. There's just so many pieces, but in person, it's freaking awesome. I love just coming in here and seeing all the different characters, you know, because there's so many of these characters we'll never get in a larger format. And the detail and paint and sculpt is excellent on these. Iron Studios does a fantastic job. So definitely love this line. I think they're very, very cool. Now this entire line cost about $2,000, you know, because you have like 20 characters in there and they're 100 to 150 bucks each. So it's quite a lot of money, but you're building a giant war scene diorama, so many characters, and together they do have a good big presence, just because there's so many of them. Individually, they don't, but together, you know, it's just like one branch versus 100 branches, you know, apes strong together. So 1/10 strong together. Anyways, folks, let me know your thoughts and comments below. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.